Ow. 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 What are you saying ow for? Growler's getting burned. Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Subnautica. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, last time we got this awesome platform built. But I think there's just something incomplete about it. I really wish we could build on this. It's just so cool. Alright, let's hop out here. Let's repair this. Because I was trying to, rise up out of the depths to escape the warpers and smacked into rock overhanging and jumped out of my skin like a little scaredy cat. You are a little scaredy cat. Hush. Alright, so we got the materials to do the gantry. Gantry. Whoa. Let's go down here and have a better look. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, it took long enough, didn't it? Around here now. Now we get a ramp here. Call elevator. Well, the elevator's here. Activate elevator. Oh, wow! Oh, that's too cool. That is too cool. You can summon the elevator. And here you can jump to your doom. I'd rather not jump to my doom if you don't mind. We can skip that part. Weird sound effect when you step out of the end. It's almost as if the rocket's supposed to be there if you're up here. Alright, very cool. Alright, let's go on down. So let's see, what are we going to need to do the next bit? Alright, to do the boosters, I believe is the next bit. Plastic ingot, no problem. Aerogel, no problem. Wiring kit, no problem. Nickel ore. We don't have any nickel ore yet. We do know where to find nickel ore. Now, do we build it back over here? I presume we have to start from the bottom, which is going to mean the boosters, then the fuel tank, then the cockpit. Yep, boosters next. Alright, well, we do know where to get nickel. What's the depth on our sub here? Where did we get it down to? 900 meters. So we should be able to get deep enough to get nickel. We do need to get to work on... Oh, excuse me. Spent too much time sitting in this chair. Starting to get uncomfortable. Not this chair in particular, just sitting in a chair. Really need to get on my feet more often. Oh dear. That'll be nice when it warms up. And we're under a winter storm warning too. This is no fun. Of course, it should be over by the time you guys are watching this. But who knows what sort of mess there's going to be. It's still fairly early in the morning. Sun's been up for, I don't know, an hour or so, but I haven't bothered to look outside. Yeah, thanks for the scary music. Oh, just notice the silver deposit here. I think I gathered a bunch of silver. Here's another one. I think I gathered a bunch of silver. I was thinking I did. If not, then we know where to go to get some more, don't we? No, I did, and there's a third one right there. I did, make some changes to our base. Growler didn't like the idea of having his bed right above the fish tank.
That's right. Growler's sick of the sea to begin with, making Growler live down here and get all diseased and everything. Last thing he needs is to be sleeping on top of the stuff.
Okay, so, yeah, so I did a little rearranging. You can see I added another level on top here, and that's going to be Growler's bedroom right there. And I'm going to continue this corridor out, and on that corridor we will put, I was thinking we would put an observation bubble. So we'll have the scanner room below and the observation room above. Thought that would look pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can find some nickel. We didn't have so much good luck last time I came down here looking for stuff, but I wonder if there could be any nickel down in this stuff. Let's have a look. Ow! Ow!
Thanks there, buddy.
Okay, let's not do that again. I know I don't know, it's so weird. Sometimes you can swim down that stuff, sometimes you can't. I'm not sure how to tell the difference. What's this here? Shale. Okay. Got a little extra gold. Probably doesn't hurt. Been using a lot of our resources like that. I was watching, whose stream was it? I think it was Nicotine. Nicotine is really entertaining. If you haven't checked her out yet, twitch.tv/Nicotine. Nikitine, I think. Anyways, you've probably seen me, if you follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen me share one of her videos. Is that more silver right there? What is this? If that's nickel, we may just bring the prawn suit. No, it's titanium. I was going to say, if that was a large nickel deposit. Woohoo! Power in the base seems to be working out pretty good, by the way, with our thermal reactors. I'm going to grab this ruby because I think we're short on them. So it doesn't hurt to grab a few of them. Not going to grab that. What is wrong with him? I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't want anything to do with him. So, is that nickel? Please be nickel. No, it's a diamond. I didn't think it looked like nickel, but I was hoping.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, thanks. I'd rather you said goodbye, Captain. Been nice. I know you're leaving the planet, gonna go someplace with dry land and maybe a little bit of snow and some deep mines with lots of gold in them.
Hey, there's lots of gold here.
Yeah, but it's all underwater. Growler doesn't like it.
Somebody's Mr. Grumpy this morning.
Maybe it's because I have to get up and go swimming in the deep waters. Getting burned in underwater water.
Underwater water?
Well, what do you call that stuff there, then?
Well, I suppose. Good point. I think it's supposed to be some sort of super cold brine. Now, I know I've seen nickel down here before. I've seen nickel like down in these pools. Maybe they moved it out so they're not down in those pools anymore. But I know I have seen nickel down here. I've seen plenty of nickel down. We're gonna go from getting frozen in the brine pool to getting roasted by the thermal vent here if we're not careful. Whoa, hello there. Nice meeting you too. So what? Is it just me or just so, like he said, oh, excuse me. Or maybe, hi there. Let's turn the defense screen on there. We could go check in there, but I don't remember ever seeing any nickel in there. Let's go this way. We'll sort of skirt the edge for now. Oop, there's another ruby. Ooh, lots of rubies over here. Ow. Ow. Ow.
What are you saying ow for? His growler's getting burned.
Lots of rubies over here. I don't want to swim too far on this stuff, though. Especially since we don't have a healing kit. Alright, feel better, Growler?
Feel better if we were here.
Yeah, I know you'd feel better now. Just knock it off. What is this? That's gold. What's this one over here? Nickel! Alright, so there's a large nickel deposit. So if we need to, we can come down here. We can come down here and get the large nickel deposit. And drill the heck out of Growly there.
Hey.
Not Growler. I meant the guy who was growling behind you. I wasn't talking about you. Maybe it's this pool down here that you can safely go in. So this pool's blue. So is blue safe and green is dangerous? No. Alright, let's get out.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
We went just a little bit too deep just as we got out. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can go into this. And what's this? Magnetite? Well, we'll take that. Don't really need it right now. Maybe we can make ourselves another... What you call it? Is this lithium? Looks like lithium. Yep. Nickel, alright. How much nickel did we need? Do we remember how much nickel we need? We need 3. Okay. Second one. There's a ruby. Ruby, ruby, roo.
That's not funny.
Hey, I was a big Scooby-Doo fan when I was a kid. Alright, there's our 3. You know, just out of curiosity, what do we need for the next part? The fuel tank. Okay, now that we're going to have to get down into the volcanic area. Oh, I keep on to say it needs an ion... Needs 2 ion power cells. I keep forgetting to tell you, I found a time capsule, like right practically above our base, up on the sandy surface, as it were. What's this? I think this is more titanium, yeah. And there were 6 ion power cells in it. It's fantastic. So we're still going to have to get down here anyway. Means we need to get some upgrading and stuff done. Because we're going to have to get down here and somehow figure out Growler's cure. What's this? Ooh, uranite crystal. What are you doing on air? We're getting on the bottom half of it. More magnetite. Lots of magnetite. Looks like another lithium deposit there. More titanium. More uranium. More magnetite. This is a regular little treasure trove here. Anything down in there? Is that lithium? Yeah, I thought so. Lots of lithium down here. I came down here looking for uranium. I don't think I came in thought to go actually into these pools to check here. I suppose I should have. That's another titanium.
30 seconds.
Where's the sub? Ow! Oh, we got a little far from the sub, didn't we? What is going on? Why are we going so slow? Oh, that guy's diseased.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know we're out of oxygen. Man, this cavern is just... Are we going super slow, or is this cavern just a lot bigger than expected?
Don't do that again. Router didn't appreciate that.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, so we got all of that. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, the rest of that's going to be easy. We need some sulfur and kyanite for the next part. I know where to get both of them. Kyanite, are we going to need... I can't remember if we have to have the prawn suit for the kyanite or not. Alright, I think that's it for down here for right now. Let's go ahead and head back and let's get the defense field turned on. Those unfriendly looking guys up ahead. I don't know if we have enough titanium to do the boosters yet or not, but we need to start looking at upgrading the the Cyclops and the prawn suit so that we can get down into the inactive lava zone. So we can continue on with our story.
So we can get Growler cured.
Well, yeah, that too. I love this biome. I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know. It's creepy, but it also has like this sort of fairy forest vibe that I really like. With the little, like, lake. It's almost like, I don't know, marshy sort of thing. With a little lake and all the glowing plants and all of that. You know, if it weren't for the drowning and the horrible monsters, it would be great.
Yeah, it's really funny. You ain't the one getting bitten by these things, or suffocating because somebody runs you out of air.
No, I'm not. I just feel like I'm going really slow. I'm sure it's just my perception being out of whack, but I mean the sea glide seemed like it was going really slow. So now I guess it's again it's just perception. Because once you start approaching something, its scale is a little bit more identifiable, like the base. It doesn't seem quite so bad. All right. Do we have any upgrades on this guy yet? Upgrades on the side. Come on. Open. Well, I didn't want to get into it, but okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wonder if that bug is still going on where you can't access any of this stuff when it's in the bay. Oh, we almost filled up. No, we have no upgrades on this thing at all. So it needs depth upgrade first off, and first chance we get, we need to get the thermal plant for it. Let's see. We'll put our diamonds in here, and our uranium in here. And we'll put...
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. If you want me to, that's no problem. I can seek fluid intake. Got plenty of magnetite now. Was I putting silver in there? Wait. More silver? Is there silver? Okay, there is silver. Oh no, that was the nickel. So yeah, we've got plenty of silver. We can do... Let's do... What did we need? Wiring kit. Wiring kit, 2 aerogel, and a plasteel ingot. Okay, we don't have the titanium for it. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the wiring kit right now. Let's go back over here and see what we need for our prawn suit upgrades. So I separated this out now. Oh, let's drink some water before Growler dies of
Vital
thirst.
signs stabilizing.
See, they separated these out, so now the prawn suit depth module, there's just one of them, it looks like. Oh, we need nickel for this, too. And ruby. Good thing we picked up some rubies. Good thing we picked up extra nickel. I don't know if we have enough to do both, but that's okay. Once we get the prawn suit upgraded, we can go down there and just get some. Plasteel ingot and that. Wait a minute, what else did we need? Let's see. Thermal reactor, kyanite. Again, I don't think it could be a problem. Once we get down there, we could get kyanite. Jump jet upgrade. Wait, man, we need a lot of nickel. I need to get down there to that large deposit and mine that large deposit. Which I think we're really going to want the grappling suit arm. It's not too bad. Benzene. What do we need for benzene? Isn't that the mushrooms? Benzene. Oh, blood oil. Alright, let me see what the other stuff I can gather together. And let's see if we can get some upgrades for this prawn suit done. So, BRBs. Alright, so... You know, another thing I wanted to do, and I forgot about... Let's see, benzene. I made some benzene. Where is it? Right there. Let's go ahead and get this stuff made for the prawn suit. I was also holding off on putting anything in the aquarium until I was with you guys. Alright, so, Mark 1 pressure upgrade. Grappling arm. Hey, the jump jet upgrade is great too, but we do need to get down deep before we can do that. And the thermal plant upgrade the same way. We need to get down deep before we can do that. Let's go ahead. Can we put these things in here, or is they're going to make us take this out? Yeah, they haven't fixed that. You can't access anything on the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know why. It's really weird because you used to be able to. You used to be able to access everything just fine. Alright, so grappling arm. Pressure compensator, and hit the wrong button. Excellent. What's the depth in this guy now? 1,300. Alright, so we can get down into at least the beginnings of the deep area with that. I don't know what we've got the Cyclops down to. But while we're thinking about it, let's see. I think it's upstairs here. There's our eggs. Okay, one of these, one of these, one of these. And then we'll release 2 of those. Actually, you know what? We better make sure the eggs hatch before we put those in. We'll put those in, then we'll have food. But I want to see what these other guys are. Okay, that's all we've got. I will eventually put a tank in there too, so we'll have a 3-high one. That'll give us a fairly large fish population in here. And of course we can plant some stuff down here too. Alright. Drop. 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 Okay, that's the 3 eggs that we've got. Is that our cute fish? I think it is. Looks like it is. Yeah, look at him! Oh, he's cute. Almost looks like a reef back there. We had a little bitty reef back in here. That would be hilarious. Alright, where's the hatch? Alright, so We've got, of course, I used up all of our nickel for the prawn suit, but we know there's that large deposit there that we can get into. So I can take the prawn suit down there and mine that. Now that it's got the grappling arm, it won't be any problem to get back up. I can just walk it down there. It'll be a little time consuming, but probably better than horsing around taking the Cyclops. Well, maybe I should try that. We'll see. Maybe I'll try taking it down in the Cyclops just to see how the Cyclops does. Alright, before we go, I want to show you one changes I made. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this room back here. It may still end up being nuclear reactor room once we get to the point where we can do that. But I took this passage out here and put a T in instead, so we can have a hatch on the back side of the base. And then here, I extended this... no, actually, was this extended out before? It was extended out before. But I put a ladder there so we can come up here. And then this, we will put windows all the way around to make this a nice scenic view for Growler. Well, we need to get Growler's bedroom set up. Alright, before we go, last but not least, let's see what we've got on the Cyclops over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, we've got the first pressure compensator, and we've got the engine efficiency module on here. I have a warper out there. I hate the fact that it doesn't show health and depth anymore. Okay, our depth, 900 meters, so we cannot take this guy down into the volcanic zone, but we could take him down to near the inactive volcano or inactive lava zone, and then from there we can take the prawn suit down. But let's see, we really want at the very least, well, we don't have, I think we want shield generator. That we can actually build. Maybe next time we'll work on that. Alright, but that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone.